Manufacturing is easy. All you need are the right materials and capacity. At the right time, in the right place, for the right cost, day in, day out, for the right reliability. Actually, anyone who's worked in manufacturing knows that it's not easy at all. But one thing is true. For manufacturing, you do need materials and capacity. And the problem is, in many computer systems or maybe company processes, there's a lot more support for the material planning bit than there is for capacity planning. So there's a lot of value in learning how to predict capacity requirements and make the capacity available in the future to flexibly respond to customer demand. In this course, we're going to cover the fundamentals of capacity planning. We're going to look at the overall supply chain planning process and where it fits in. We're going to look at the basic calculations and how those calculations come together into the final reports and output. We're not just going to stick with textbook examples. There are many textbooks that will tell you the theory, the examples run to one or two products. I want you to be able to take hundreds or even thousands of products and do the calculations automatically so that you get the result across a realistic set of manufacturing data. So I've given you a fully functional Excel tool that will do capacity planning for you and will demonstrate each of the processes that we've learned in the rest of this course. My name's Kien Leong. I'm an operations management consultant, and I help companies improve their planning and execution practices. Over the last 20 years, I've helped over 1,000 companies improve their planning and execution. That might sound like a lot, but it's because I believe in both teaching and doing. And with a little bit of learning, you can go a long way. I run a website called Rapid Supply Chain Planning, where we help operations and supply chain people develop their own automated planning and scheduling tools. So the companies I work with come from a wide variety of different manufacturing types and product segments, but they all have one thing in common. They want to get to the right product, to the right people at the right time. So join me in this course where we will take you through each of the principles of capacity planning and get you up and running when it comes to an effective capacity planning process.